Hello.
You can turn around and go back out that way.
How many?
Oh, one?
Row 4.
Okay.
Welcome to the International Space Training Center. You're here today to train for the greatest adventure in the history of mankind, space exploration. I know you're probably feeling a little nervous right now, but don't worry. Every astronaut has felt that way at one time or another, even the heroes who went to the moon. But there is one thing they had that you don't have yet. Training. You're here today for flight training, the most thrilling experience that any astronaut candidate will ever have. Before you decide if it's right for you, let me introduce you to your spacecraft, the X-2 Space Shuttle. It's powered by solid hydrogen and can accelerate from 0 to 6,000 in 60 seconds. So when you hear the words "go for launch," you'll definitely want to hang on. Now you've already been organized into teams, and soon each of you will be assigned a position: navigator, pilot, commander, or engineer. The success of your mission will depend on all of you working together as a team. I'll be your Capcom, and in a few minutes I'll give you your specific assignments. But first, our flight director has some safety instructions for you. Lieutenant?
Remember the team number you're standing on. When the doors in front of you open, you will be directed to a flight station with that number on it. When you get there, please stand on the circles. During your Orange Team More Intense training mission, you will be enclosed inside X2 flight simulators that produce deep space flying conditions such as turbulence and G-forces. Those who are prone to motion sickness or made uncomfortable by enclosed dark spaces, simulators, or spinning should bypass this experience.
As you can see, astronaut flight training isn't like anything you've ever experienced before. It is intense, and if you would like to opt out, just let any member of the ISTC crew for directions. As for the rest of you, report for your pre-flight briefing. It's go time.
Copy. Transmitting data to mission control. Wait for confirmation. You have approval from mission control. Lock coordinates. Check complete. Courses locked at 35 knots. Proceed with entry sequence. All for network security check. All ports secure. Proceed with dispatch.
We're going to start with Team 5, followed by Team B riding. Alright, just after that last one.
Rows 6 and 5.
So we'll start with 5, followed by 4, 3, 2, 1 in order.
Rows 7 and 4. Rows 8 and 3.
Attention astronaut candidates. You have selected Orange Team More Intense Training. Attention astronaut candidates. You have selected Orange Team More Intense Training. If you are prone to motion sickness or made uncomfortable by enclosed dark spaces, simulators, or spinning, you may exit the flight training area now. Ask a uniformed crew member for directions to the Green Team Less Intense Training Area.
Congratulations, team. You have been selected to train for a mission to Mars. Teams are awaiting your arrival at the landing site here at Dallas Marineris. Your mission is to get to that landing site. Your flight path to Mars will take you around the moon for a lunar gravity assist. But even with that slingshot, your trip will take 3 months. So we'll have to put you into hypersleep. Hypersleep activated. Don't worry, it'll only seem like a second or two to you. I'll give you a wake-up call when you get to Mars.
T-minus 3 minutes and counting.
Okay, now listen up. Here are your assignments. Navigator, you'll fire the thrusters for lunar orbit insertion and for descent to the surface of Mars. Pilot, on my signal, I'll need you to trigger the second stage rocket. You'll also deploy the shields. Commander, you will be responsible for first stage separation and activating manual control for landing. Engineer, when it's bedtime, you will activate hypersleep. You will also extend the wings for landing. Don't worry, when it's time to push the buttons, they will light up. Then I'll give you the go. One last thing. In the event of an emergency landing, there are control sticks at every crew position. Okay, Lieutenant. Any final instructions for our new kids?
When the flight bay doors open, follow the markings on the floor to your capsule. Then move all the way across, taking your crew position in the cockpit, and stow all personal items in the compartment in front of you. Then reach up and pull down your restraint. Now listen carefully. Leaning forward, closing your eyes, or looking left or right during your flight could disorient you. So keep your head back against the headrest. Keep your eyes open at all times, and focus straight ahead, even if you start to feel disoriented. They're all yours, Capcom.
Well, I guess that's everything. Good luck, Mars team. You are on the clock.
Follow the markings on the floor to your X2 trainer.
Attention trainee.
Boarding now.
Follow the markings on the floor to your X2 trainer and begin boarding now.
Store personal items in the compartment in front of you. Then reach up and pull down on the restraint.
Capcom, to Mars X2. Welcome aboard, team. After you get settled, check out your buttons. Navigator, welcome aboard. Now remember, during the mission, you will be initiating lunar orbit and descent. Pilot, the X2 is an excellent ship. All you have to do is fire the second stage and deploy the shields. Surgeon, how are we doing? All good for launch. Commander, just remember your assignments. First stage separation and manual control.
Loading flight plan.
Engineer, just a reminder, you will activate hypersleep and extend the wings.
Just push up on the screen. Ready?
Warning. Instrument panel closing. If needed, space sickness bags are located on the instrument panel.
Good luck, team. All of us here at Mission Control are proud to be a part of this historic liftoff.
Mission Control, give us the go and go for launch. Network, go for launch. We have main engine start. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Liftoff.
Simplemente acuéstate hacia atrás y ya.
Mission
confirmed.
Ok, no era tan heavy.
Te estoy diciendo, esto lo bajaron muchísimo.
You're looking good, team.
Antes era, marico, que tú sentías que la
Pero
gracia.
no, pero todo lo que
Engage second stage
sentí el
rocket.
pecho,
Now.
sí,
Computer override.
parece que no la cagué.
Leaving Earth orbit.
Tengo que hacer el aterrizaje, eso sí.
15,000. 16,000. You should have visual of the space station now, and you are on course for your slingshot around the moon. Navigator, fire rocket for lunar orbit insertion. Now. Super override. LOI confirmed.
¿Qué hago?
Beautiful sight, isn't it? Something to dream about on the way to Mars. Engineer, activate hypersleep. Now. Activated. 3 months. Monitoring moon. Rise and shine. Let's go, team. We've got a problem.
Ahora tienen que comenzar a manejar.
This meteor storm is directly over your Mars landing site. Proximity alert. Pilot, deploy the shield. Now. Computer override. Shield deployed.
We're ready for deorbit burn.
Navigator, fire rocket for descent. Now. Rocket fired. 200 miles to planet surface. Engineer, extend wings for gliding. Now. Wings extended.
We've lost autopilot.
Commander, activate manual control. Now.
Uy, marico, creo que tengo que literalmente aterrizar yo manual.
All hands on the control stick. Pull back. Pull back. Left. Pull left. Watch the canyon wall. Now right. Ease it left.
They're coming in too hot.
Back to center. Just hold it steady. Runway ends at 1,000 feet. 200. Watch the barrier. 15 feet. Pull back. Hang on. Down and clear.
¿Por qué no se
Alert. Location canyon edge. Don't move a muscle. Good work, team. You made it to the landing site. Welcome to Mars. And welcome to the astronaut corps.
Ya, huevo.
Okay. Head
¡Ay,
back.
mierda!
Releasing restraints.
Ok, ¿qué
Now push the restraints up. Be sure to gather all your belongings and follow the arrows out.
Realmente te pego la flecha. ¿Qué? Está güey. No tiene Apple, creo.
Store personal items in the compartment in front of you. Reach out and pull down on the restraints.
Just coming back. He left.